All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to have my friend Heidi back this morning.
Hello.
How are you, dear?
Good. How are you?
Fine. And this is the young lady who has produced a documentary on Wartrace.
Correct.
And was it last weekend? You had you had a showing at King's Cross.
Correct.
Right.
For media, that is correct. We had about 30 people show up for that.
Right. Good.
And it was a good turnout. There was a miscommunication with what time it was supposed to start, and so I do apologize for that. I know you tried to make it, and
I was there.
Greatly appreciate that.
I was there waiting, and nobody. The lawnmowers.
Do you drive a black pickup truck by any chance?
Huh?
A black pickup truck? Is that what you were driving? Somebody in a black pickup came.
No.
Lawnmower dudes were there.
My red car.
Okay, I missed even seeing you then out the window. Leonard was actually checking out, making sure that everybody's getting in right, and he had the umbrella because it downpoured where we were for briefly. But yeah, the Sunday school teacher told them 2:00. And so everybody shows up like 1:45 till 2, 10 till 2.
Yeah, well, I was there about because it was like 12 to 1.
Yeah.
Or 12:30 to 1.
It's supposed to start at 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was there, and
I'm so sorry.
I looked around. I drove around back, and they were cutting grass back there.
They were. There were.
So
we were there that whole time.
But you had people there.
We did. We had a pretty good turnout, and I got some good feedback too. People are liking it, so
good.
that's a comforting feeling. Artists, when they do a piece of art or whatever, they take it to the public, and they don't know how the public is going to respond to it.
There's no idea.
Well, there's always something in the back of your head that's like, it's not good enough for everybody else out there, And
if you're a
I think
creator, that is one of the hardest.
It's not easy.
Feelings that there is that you should not have is that, well, it's not good enough because I did it.
Yeah. And I know this already. I mean, my family, they're all artists in some form or fashion. And myself, my whole entire working life, I've been in the entertainment industry. But yeah, it was, there was something in the back of my head that I kept thinking, something isn't right in it. I know it can be fixed, so it can always be better. But it's being received very well.
Good.
It is. So I'm excited for the 9th.
And so the next go around.
We have 3 screenings on August 9th. Doors open for the first one at 10:30. We're going to serve lunch. And then Strawberry Moon Catering there in Wartrace is going to be preparing lunch for us. They are partnering with Double Oak and Vine. They're going to be doing the beverages.
Right.
So we've got the 2 companies that are going to be catering for the facility there. Doors open for the lunch hour at 10:30. 11:30 we start our screening. 2:00 we do an afternoon matinee, which is going to be pretty standard matinee. Popcorn, that kind of stuff. And then screening will start at 2:30 for that one. In between there, we're going to do a little meet and greet. I haven't been really publicizing that either, so guests of your show will be the first to know that. And then our evening meal, we're going to do dinner and a film, and doors will open at 5:30, and we'll start screening at 6:30.
Now, where is this going to be held?
Number 3, Main Street in Wartrace, Tennessee. You won't be able to miss it because I've already got my red carpet. I've already got my banisters and my red velvet ropes, and I've already got you won't be able to miss it. It's the very end.
There's only one street right there in Wartrace, Main Street.
Yeah.
And of course, Don Gallagher was up on one end.
Correct. We're down at his end.
Oh, you're down at that end.
My brothers have renovated the 2 end buildings there. My brother's in the Curls. Curls are a construction company in Wartrace, and they each got a building and they renovate. It's gorgeous. They did an amazing job.
Good.
And if nobody wants to come for any other reason but that they're curious about what those buildings look like now, oh my gosh, just let me know.
Certainly.
Yeah. Come to the 2:00 showing.
Come to the 2:00?
Yeah. If you're just curious about the buildings, come to 2:00. You'll still get to see the film. But.
So let's see, how many main interviews are involved in the show?
4. I have 4 good key solid figures that I did this documentary with. Miss Irma Stevens Troxler, she is not only related to our first mayor, she was born in 1922. So she has seen a lot of stuff come and go in that time frame. She gives us a really endearing perspective of the history of Wartrace. And then I have Don Gallagher. I think he's a fairly well-known name in this area of Gallagher Guitars. Don Gallagher, his dad started Gallagher Guitars.
For no telling how many years.
For a whole lot of years, 2 separate terms, and then got into his county commissioner. So you'll learn about him straight through the whole thing. He's a pretty interesting man and such a nice guy.
He is
like when you meet people and you just know that their heart, their soul is in the right spot.
Right.
I knew I had to interview him for A Living Soul, Wartrace, The Living Soul. So Don Gallagher, and then we've got Andy Gore. Andy Gore's family was the one that started the Gore Garage that's there on the corner. I believe the Wrights own that now. And he just is living proof of what you can do with your life growing up in a small town like that. He tells about some of his stories, so he goes into some of his memories and starts out, he says, I forget the term that he used, but he started out as a mechanic, working on the cars in the shop, and ended up as an engineer. You know,
right.
It's an amazing trek, an amazing journey that you'll get to hear all about. I don't want to give too much of it away. That's why I paused there.
Sure.
Do I tell you what he's really doing now? And then my 4th, but not really final, is Blossom Merriman.
Right.
She is her education is in preservation and restoration. And she really gives a unique, heartfelt perspective of what they're doing in the town today from when she first came, 25 plus years ago.
Right. So
it's changing. We're out of the administration that we were in. We've got a whole new administration that got voted in. I'm not going to say too much about this, but there are going to be episodes this is the platform documentary. It's encapsulating everything that we're doing. And then go on to ALivingSoul.info and click on the series link. And you'll see there's a form there, and it's going to ask you, what do you think we should do next? There's 9 different topics. I kind of already have my idea for the next one. I really do want to bring the horses in the Walking Horse Hotel back into this. And I won't dive any further into that. That's a whole nother interview on its own.
Heavens,
but yeah,
yes.
Hop over. Tell me what you want to see next, because I think that's going to be. I want audience participation here. I want to know. Yeah, how did you feel about this one? Where do you feel we can improve? I keep saying we. It's me.
Yeah.
I am the crew. So yeah, I've got 4 cast and I'm the crew. So you'll get to meet us. You'll get to meet all 5 of us. But,
well, and our partner here, Jerry Harris, is a walking horse guy, and
correct.
So there's been a lot of discussion about that Wartrace, what it means to the walking horse industry.
So they started.
And
Wartrace started it,
and all of that stuff down there is that's a whole nother movie.
It is. It's going to be at least a whole nother episode.
Right.
I've got a bunch of them though. I've got 9 different, like I said, and then possibly even more than that. So, I guess when we come back from our halftime, I'll tell you a little bit about why I have included things the way that I have in this one. This platform documentary it's deep. It's not a simple script.
Right. No, it's not. And one of the things that I always enjoy when we go over there, of course, my wife Fran wants a house there.
It's so beautiful.
But the architecture in that town is, you just don't drive into some little podunk town in the middle of nowhere and see the type of architecture that's there.
Yeah. That's one of the episodes.
Yeah.
That'll end up being one of the episodes.
And I'm
the
always
houses, the history of the
interested in that,
houses.
architecture.
I am too. Used to do a lot of architectural type work for DSW Shoe Warehouse way back in the day, but
right.
yeah.
So what we need to do now is give them one last look here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
August 9th. Come into, go to the website first, ALivingSoul.com. Pick which one you want to go to. Which episode do you want to come and see? And then, I'm sorry, which screening do you want to come and see? And get your tickets. They are going fast, and I'm going to stop ticket sales August the 6th. So there's not a whole lot of time left to get in there and do that. I'm also looking for sponsors. Check out the sponsor link. You could very well get a commercial here.
Yeah.
That's you were gracious enough to help sponsor that, and we're going to make that work.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
I already have three that I'm going to make.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. This girl's a worker. I know several of her family, brothers and sisters mostly, and
really?
your mom. And
Wow, that's unusual.
And I'm impressed by all of you.
Oh, thank you.
So it's great to see a family who knows how to work and get things done, and particularly on the female side.
I don't know. I mean, those guys too.
Strong females are.
Yeah, the brothers don't
a
like
wonderful
us.
thing to find.
We might be stronger than them in some respects,
Always.
but
Always.
they're awesome too.
What do you think Leo the lion's doing while his wife's out hunting for food for the family? He's sleeping.
Well, he's not watching the babies.
Yeah. Heidi, thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good luck, and we'll see you there.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.